Hey, welcome to the Lumpy Pickle channel. I'm Noah.
I'm Zach.
I'm Nick.
And we're reviewing The Missing Link.
The Leica Studios, Hugh Jackman, Zach Galifianakis, Zoe Saldana.
Yeah.
I don't know who directed this one. It's usually like, I think it's
Travis.
Travis
It's the
Knight.
guy who
the same
wrote
guy
the
that
other couple ones. He wrote Kubo
okay.
and
He did
wrote
Kubo. I don't know. I don't know if he did.
He wrote another one. Too.
Alright, well, if you guys want to go on, I'll look it up real quick.
Okay. I really like The Missing Link. I would say it's probably either my second or third favorite Leica movie. It's just a really fun movie. I really like the characters. I like the Missing Link, which his name is Susan.
Mr. Link,
I like Hugh Jackman's character. I forget his name.
I don't remember.
But I liked all the characters. I liked the villain. It's just I love stop motion. Stop motion is just beautiful to watch, and Leica's really good at it.
Yeah, Leica Studios. I love all their movies. I have them all on Blu-ray, and like we like stop motion animation, like as an art form, and like anytime they come out with a movie or the Wallace and Gromit people, like we like to support it. And I thought this one like was right on par with the Leica Studios quality. It was a great adventure. It was I was laughing like throughout the whole thing, right from the beginning with that whole Loch Ness Monster
Great
stuff.
comedy, yeah.
And Hugh Jackman, he really did a good job at his
Voice
first
acting?
his voice acting, but like I don't know, I felt like the character they tried to get his facial animation into the character, and it was really cool.
Yeah, it's just fun to look at the stop motion.
I feel like the three main leads, they kind of did that for whichever actor was playing them.
Chris Butler is the director, so
yeah,
Chris Butler
and the writer.
And the writer, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that was the actor they got for the villain.
Yeah, Stephen Fry.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, dude, and Timothy Oliphant.
Yeah, really good. His
the
villain
henchman,
character
he stole
is
the
really
movie.
nice.
He's probably my
his
favorite
look,
part.
Yeah.
His scars on his head.
Yeah, his design
really
and his attitude. But yeah, it was just a fun, good movie. It's very beautiful. Like there are some very beautiful shots in this movie.
Very nice looking, very well animated. I don't know. Of the three movies that I've seen, which was Kubo and the Two Strings,
Did you see that Box Trolls?
Box Trolls.
Paranorman?
I did not see Paranorman or Coraline.
Oh wow!
But of those three, I would say this is the weakest.
I would completely disagree.
I think Kubo is probably my favorite, then Box Trolls, then this. But this is still an excellent film.
Yeah.
It just, I don't know.
I think it's really right on quality with all of those.
It's
except Kubo. I always thought Kubo was their lowest.
Wow.
Yeah. But I love the pacing of this movie. It's just a great movie. If you like stop motion or just good movie, I would say go watch it.
Yeah, just a good movie. For kids, for adults, I'd say anybody can see it and have a good time.
I also like how they kind of are a little more darker. Like they'll do a little more darker stuff in a kids movie.
Yeah, like
compared to most.
There's definitely life or death situations. They're not afraid to put.
Yeah, they'll kill the bad guy.
They'll kill people and they'll shove guns in people's faces. And...
Yeah, that was when I was watching that one scene with the bar fight. I was like, I'd love to see a western.
Dude, the bar fight. There's a couple of really good action scenes in here. There's a fight in a bar, which was probably my favorite one. But there's also kind of like a chase scene on a ship that they do that was really fun to look at, to watch too. It almost got like Inception, like that hallway,
the way the hallway
flipping scene, and like the boat is going sideways on a wave, and he's jumping over the doors. That was so cool.
Yeah, they have a lot in that ending scene where like they're slowly falling down the ice.
Oh yeah,
that was stinking fun to watch.
Was cool.
That was so fun to watch. But yeah, anything else to talk about?
Well, the Missing Link. He was Zach Galifianakis. I tend to not really like Zach Galifianakis when he does like voice work. Like one example would be he did the Joker in the Batman Lego movie.
Oh, well, that's because he was doing Zach Galifianakis as
this
the Joker.
Character, he was perfect for Mr. Link or the Missing Link. Susan.
I feel like that's because they cast these actors to fit the role they
Fit the role.
wanted them to play. That's the reason it worked.
He
Zoe
was so
Saldana's
The
good
wrong
reason
too.
it
for
didn't
the
work for
Joker.
Joker, but he did work for this role.
I'd say Zoe Saldana's good too. Her character doesn't really have much to do in this movie, other than like she has the map. But then but
She's yeah.
I mean, she does help them
She
out.
pushes Hugh Jackman to be a better
That's
person.
true. She helps him like develop as a character.
Yeah.
But yeah, like everybody did a good job. Oh yeah, I wanted to mention like we said Stephen Fry's the main bad guy, that dude in the Adventurers Club.
Yeah.
All the scenes with that dude are just
They're
like
very
comedy
good.
gold. Like
They're very good.
yeah, especially my favorite one. I think I was telling you guys is the one where he has the shotgun and he's just waving it around. And like everybody's like ducking, and then he like ends up like standing on that globe, and he's like posing.
That was very good. I think the scene where he throws the tantrum like a little kid in front of the ship, that's probably my favorite scene in the movie. I really thought that was good. That was pretty funny.
I love the way these animatronic thing like
With the hands.
they look.
Yeah.
I just love like even the way they're with their teeth and their mouths. I love the skin looks.
They
just
get
did such
so
a good
much
job.
emotion out of them. It's really cool. But speaking of that, the stop motion animation very good. But I feel like this movie probably had the weakest meshing with like the CG aspect of it.
They pad it with CG characters.
They have all of the movies do that, but I feel like this was the first one where I could like see where the CG was, and it didn't match up.
I
Especially-
disagree.
Especially on like the CG characters that they had, like sometimes in the foreground, sometimes in the background. I just didn't like the way they looked.
For me, I felt like this is one of the ones they did really good at blending them into the background.
I agree.
Like,
Kubo was the one I felt had the most trouble with combining CGI and practical.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I mean,
I love the way
it's-
that Kubo's
for both of
look.
them, it's like a minor problem. It's like it's not going to ruin the movie or anything like that. It's just
not,
noticeable.
No, but it's like a nitpick. That's one thing that I would nitpick is that.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, I just had such a good time watching this movie. I liked the Yeti sanctuary, whatever you want to call that.
The goal of the movie.
Yeah, it's to get him home or where he.
Yeah, I love how he's there. The redneck.
Yeah, they call
of
him
the Sasquatch or Yeti Society, whatever it is.
Then you have there's a lot of good jokes there. And all
so
of the
many.
jokes in that whole area
Yeah.
land really well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you like stop motion, I highly recommend this movie. This movie is so fun to watch. Even if you don't like stop motion, maybe you'll like this movie.
Yeah, go check it out, and
Good
because
animation.
it is very unique these days. Yeah. Yeah. So, any other critiques or likes? Anything you wanted to specifically shout out? Or
It does kind of end on a weird note with the Zoe Saldana's character.
Yeah, I think they could have ended that
She
better.
just kind of leaves.
Yeah, it could have.
I would have preferred if
I
she...
would have changed her a little bit, but other than that,
Yeah.
It would have been cool.
That's my only other nitpick.
It would have been cool if she joined their team.
Yeah.
Because at the end they basically become like adventurers together.
Yeah.
Like,
and they're gonna
and
go.
they become partners.
But
basically.
as a positive though too, the amount of set changes they have in this.
Oh,
and
my word,
variety. I will say this movie has the most variety of visuals.
I
out of all of
loved
them.
his horse.
They go,
They animated his horse,
They
and
go-
then that elephant later on. Like
They show
just
you how they
did
do it,
so
Both
good with
cor-
the animals.
Yeah, both coasts of North America, Europe, Asia. They globetrot in this movie.
Yeah. It
and
very much felt like
it all looks
an
really
Indiana
nice.
Jones exploration, or even Around the World in 80 Days, which
Atlantis.
has had mixed reviews, but I like that movie. But yeah,
Yeah.
highly recommend this movie.
Yeah, very good.